them to influence the way we live our life. These characteristics unite the church and present a testimony to the community around us. We live in a community. Think about this. We live in a community where our society continually seems to reject God's laws, God's commandments. Think about this. We live in a society that reverses the 10th commandment. Thou shalt not covet. And how do we live our lives? We don't want to be like the Joneses. We want to be better than the Joneses. We don't live in a world of need. We live in a land of wants, don't we? We want. Our current culture exerts tremendous pressure upon us and twists truths so badly that even a basic commandment like thou shalt not bear false testimony, the 9th commandment, gets so twisted around that we raise our children to say, it's okay to say a white lie. We tell our children, don't tell Mom the whole story. She'll get mad. The list goes on and on. On the internet at work, do we go to the internet and play, surf the computer? Thou shalt not steal. The 8th commandment is corrupted. Why not the 7th commandment? That look and don't touch pornography. Adultery. That's the 7th commandment. And the list goes on and on and on. Think about your own discipline. What is Paul focusing on? He is going after your heart. That's his target. Matthew 6:21 and Luke 12:34 says something we've heard time and time again. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. What is the peace of God Paul is talking about? It's not in our culture. It's in our heart. Here's where it gets kind of scary. I don't know about you, but it certainly does me. I get kind of scared when I remember that God knows my every thought. God knows your every thought. precisely because every